Hey Divine Collective, what's good? I am Remembrance the Oracle, and I am back to do another reading for y'all. I hope that y'all are doing well today. Let's go ahead and get into the vibes, baby bop. So today I was picking up the energy that your glow up needs to be studied, okay? I feel like not only have you shown yourself or proven to yourself that anything that you want is possible, okay, the best version of yourself is possible, but I feel like there's people around you who are noticing too, and it's almost like this energy where I kind of feel like you're showing people that there's more available to you. Okay, I do kind of feel like there are two ends of the spectrum here. I do kind of feel like there's people who are inspired by you, but then I also kind of feel like there are people who don't like that you have changed for the better. Okay, this could potentially have something to do with the fact that people can't operate around you the same anymore, or they're just straight up jealous, okay? For some of you guys, you are not where you used to be, okay? And I kind of feel like some people, they like that version of you, okay? Because some of them maybe feel like they didn't have to respect you as much, or it's kind of giving, you can do good, but not better than me, okay? So let's go ahead and get into these vibes and see what's popping off, honey lump. What's going on here? Spirit, talk to your girl. They're clapping. I'm going to wait for a flip. Flip, flip, flip. Hold on. It's getting a little crazy. There's something that you could be excited about. Okay, maybe something that you're bringing into fruition here. Or maybe somebody you could be waiting for the ink to dry. Okay. What's going on here, Spirit? So I have bliss is worth creating from, okay? So it feels like to me, in whatever season this is for you, you're happy. There could be something here about the 26th here, okay? Maybe somebody you could be 26, okay? But it feels like to me, you are happy in this moment. You are doing all of the things that you've wanted to do. For some of you guys, I'm hearing about penny pinching. Maybe you used to penny pinch a lot, rob Peter to pay Paul, or some sort of vibes like that. Okay, but somebody, I feel like you're not living paycheck to paycheck anymore, or some sort of vibes like that, okay? Or it's like you're not checking the price tag too much. It's like if I want it, I'm gonna get it. If it makes sense, I'm gonna do it. If it makes me a better person or a better version of myself, that's what I'm tapping into. I feel like you know no limits anymore. Okay, come on, Spirit. You know no limits. What else here, Spirit? I have lead your metamorphosis. Come on now. You can't tell me that you haven't made major changes here. Okay? There could be something here about hearts in particular, or butterflies potentially. Okay? There could be something here about the number 53. Okay? 5 and 3 is what? It's 8. So I feel like all of the energy that you've been putting into yourself is bringing you a form of good karma here, okay? And I feel like while there are people who are inspired by you, I also feel like there's people who could also be getting their karma. I feel like there are some people who think that you wouldn't have made it as far as you have, however you did, okay? What else is going on here, Spirit? You're a leader. I feel like you always have had this energy, but it was like untapped potential at one point in time, okay? Now I'm hearing Whitney Houston and Brandy. It's possible, okay? I feel like there's an upbeat energy about yourself, okay? What else here, Spirit? I have one step ahead is all you need. Yes, you put one foot in front of the other, okay? I feel like there also might be a way in which you're demonstrating patience with yourself too, okay? Maybe there used to be this energy where you felt like you were in a rush or something. There is no rush. Your story is your story. Your journey is your journey. Your pace is your pace. Maybe at one point in time there was a little bit of comparison energy, but what do they say? Comparison is the thief of joy. So I feel like you realize, I'm doing this for myself. It might not look like this person's or that person's, but it has my energetic signature on it. What's meant for me ain't meant for the next person. Right? What God has called me to do, somebody saying it could be Jack. It says here, you got to see Jack on the side of this car. So there's people who are definitely watching you. who feel like they got to see what's going on. What are you going to do next? That's what I'm hearing. What are you going to do next? Okay? So I feel like that's coming from a place where people are actually interested. And then I feel like there's some people who are just being monitoring fucking spirits. Like, that's the energy I feel like I'm getting. Okay? There could be something here about number 41. Someone could be 41. Okay? But I feel like you are patient with yourself. And that doesn't mean that everything always works out in your favor, right? I feel like you've also gotten into this energy where just because it's not working now doesn't mean that it won't work ever. Or maybe I need to reroute, or maybe I need to go back to the drawing board, or maybe I need to, at the bottom of the deck here it says the edge of evolution is messy, right? Confirmation. Something about the number 40 here, everything ain't gonna always be great. Sometimes you take one step forward and you might have to take one step back, right? We just went down one number, 4140. So it's like, okay, how can I try this again tomorrow? Or you know what, maybe let me give myself like a little mental break or some shit, right? Maybe even go on a little vacation, a staycation, a weekend vacation, something, so that I can clear my mind and get myself back in the game. I feel like that's the difference between this version that you're in now and your old version. You have stayed in the game. Maybe for some of you guys, at one point you used to struggle with maintenance, right? Maintaining your energy or maintaining where it is that you've gotten, but it's like not anymore. I know exactly who I am and I know exactly what I want. And I'm going to get it. Come on now. Everything ain't always perfect. Nothing is. But if I can get as close to that as possible, I'm cool. Like, those are the vibes here. What else here, Spirit? There could be something about like a burgundy color, okay? Maybe somebody could have like burgundy nails. You got on a burgundy outfit or something. Maybe for some of you guys too, you could be getting prepared for fall. Okay, we have a month left until fall actually hits, okay? What else here, Spirit? I have you are living poetry coming out here. Yes. So it's like you're not just talking about it, you're doing it. Somebody, you could be 32 here. Okay, 3 and 2 is 5. You've made the changes. I do. I feel like not only is it the fact that, okay, you should be studied here, but somebody is studying you or they're watching you. It's like, how are you doing this? How did you motivate yourself? Because at one point in time, you weren't here. So what did you do? And I do feel like there's an energy, obviously, of consistency, right? But then I also feel like there's an energy of authenticity. Because what I want and who I am and how I'm going to do it, again, it ain't going to be the same as the next person. For some of you guys, there could be something here about poetry or writing or some sort of vibes like that in particular, okay? But you don't just say it, you do it. And I also feel like this is the energy that you're in where it's like you're not just waking up every day, but again, there's a level of excitement. You're enjoying yourself, right? Just because you're alive doesn't mean that you're living, okay? So y'all are on it. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here today, okay? There could be something here about geometry or geometric shapes, or I don't know. You could be like a deep thinker or some sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Like you mastered yourself through some form of like deep thinking or getting to the bottom of something, or that's what something kind of feels like to me too. What else here, Spirit? You're not just on the surface. Yeah, you've decided who it is that you are. It says choose who you are becoming. I had 2 other ones flip out. I'm not going to take them. One of them says inflow with money and light in the unexpected. Okay? So for some of you guys, there's some sort of money that's coming in. Okay? This could be more than what you've anticipated. Because I feel like that's confirmation though. Because I do feel like there's something, like I said before, like waiting for the ink to dry, or there's something that you have been trying to accomplish for a while, and it's like you're almost at the finish line. But you might be surprised by what it is that you're actually able to get from this. Okay? I feel like it's going beyond your wildest dreams or beyond where it is that you think that you want it to be. Okay? But you've chosen the path here. There could be something here about the 7th, something about the month of July here. Okay? But you made the choice. And I feel like a lot of people might be asking you, or they're wondering like, okay, well, how did you even get started? You made the choice to do it. Just like making a choice to be happy is a thing. You made the choice. First thing first, I feel like you changed your mindset. You got out of a lack mindset and you started to believe in yourself. Because that's where everything starts, right? If the first universal law is the all is mine, I got to get my mind right first. I can't attempt to do anything until that is in the right space. I feel like there's this energy that you have where it's like, you're hungry. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to show up. I'm going to show out. I'm going to do my part. Right? There's no way that I can be told no. And if I am, well, shit, that's not stopping me. What else here, Spirit? I have followed through. Come on now, confirmation. It's because you follow through. It's giving checks and balances. There could be something about accounting here, okay? Follow through, follow up. You know your worth. You know what you bring to the table, honey. There could be something here about the number 23, okay? What else here, Spirit? Somebody's about to hit your line. Somebody's getting ready to call you to like meet up or something. Like, let's have a meeting or let's talk. Or I'm interested in more details about this. I find your research fascinating. Or I find ... That's what I'm hearing. I find your research fascinating or something. What else here, Spirit? Your past supports your future coming out here. Okay? So I feel like not only are you obviously moving towards your future or maybe focused on what is to come, but I feel like you've also learned that the old version of yourself or the things it is that you have gone through have actually prepared you for, why am I hearing Kelly Clarkson? For a moment like this. Why did I just hear that? Okay? I'm hearing what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Okay? The battles, the challenges that you come up against, it's like, I feel like there was this little voice in the back of your head that was like, keep going, keep going, keep going. Even if at one point in time you kind of felt like you were totally wiped. Maybe you didn't do anything for a couple of months. Hell, maybe even a couple of years. Maybe motivation felt low. But I feel like you've also learned that too, right? You won't always be motivated. But if I stay determined, if I have that goal in mind, there could be something about the way that you structure your goals. Or I don't know if these are like affirmations or things that you tell yourself every day. Or I'm seeing somebody writing. Maybe you script or you write things out. It's like once you put it on paper and you make it plain, it don't have no choice but to come into fruition for you. So I do. I feel like there are certain things that you realize work for you. And the funny thing about that too is, right, well, I feel like there could be people who are wondering, or how did you do it, or how what you do might not work for the next person, right? So that's the whole energy too of like, well, what's your secret sauce or your secret recipe? It's your energy signature. That's why I'm saying what you do might not work for the next person. So there could be ways in which, again, you can motivate or inspire people, right? Maybe help them to a certain degree, but it's like you still got to get to it. I can't do the work for you, right? And that's the hard part. Somebody, you're not afraid of hard things either. And I know in the spiritual community, we have this vibe of like, nothing should be hard. Everything will be easy. It just flows to me. We don't chase, we attract. And y'all know how I feel about that. I get it, right? We don't chase, we attract. But if you don't get the fuck up and get to it, you ain't gonna have shit. It sounds cute. Like, yeah, you know, we don't chase, we attract. Oh, like, yeah. Mm-hmm. But you still got to do the work. It's like the work doesn't scare you anymore. You on top of your shit. There could also be this energy too of like maybe people telling you what you could or you couldn't do in your past. And that started to act as a motivation for you. It's like some of you guys, you flipped your mindset on that too. Like instead of me looking at this as a negative, right? I'm going to use this as fuel. Fuck what you talking about. I've let you dictate my path for too long. Or like the people who you would think would be encouraging you, they're not. Right? So it's just kind of like, you know what? For some of y'all, maybe your tribe here has changed, right? Your vibe is your tribe sort of vibes that I'm hearing. So I feel like for some of y'all too, the people who used to be around you at a certain point in time, especially if they were talking down on you or it was given like passive aggressive or backhanded compliment or some sort of vibe, I feel like you peep shit and you're not fucking with them anymore. What else here, Spirit? It's like somebody who used to be around you, they used to like feed off of your bad news or something. Or, oh, you didn't get it this time, huh? Gee, well, better luck next time. Like, it was just like, like, it almost sounds like, it's funny to me. It's making me think about yesterday's reading where we were talking about your ability to read the fucking room. Like, something don't feel right to me. That didn't sit right in my spirit. Like, you tried to make it sound nice, but, like you stopped doubting what you were feeling or what you knew to be a truth here. Okay, I also feel like you've improved on maybe some sort of codependency issues here. What else here, Spirit? What is this? I have bravely market your magic coming out here. So yeah, people definitely want to know what you got up your sleeve. Maybe for some of you guys, there is something magical here. Maybe for some of you guys, you have some sort of routines or rituals here that you involve yourself with too. Somebody, you could be 39. There could also be something about the 11th here. Okay? Or the month of November. Maybe something could be happening for you in November. Something will be done by then or fortified by then. It can be released or you'll be celebrating something. Okay? But the level of confidence and bravery and courageous energy that you carry with you now, it is. You look different. You glow different. You probably actually are glowing. People might be complimenting you on that, like on your physical. Or maybe like there could be something about acne clearing up, hyperpigmentation clearing up. You look healthy, boo. Those are the vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. You look healthy. You feel healthy. There's like this extra pep in your step. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Okay? You're meant to be seen. You are. For some of you guys, you can have some sort of business ideas here too. That it's like, okay, you know what? Let me start on that. I feel like it's like after you complete one thing, you go into the next thing. Some of you guys, you could be good at flipping too. I don't know. Somebody here, you might flip houses, homes or something. Somebody could be like a real estate agent to a realtor or something, but it's like you're good at flipping shit. I also feel like you're good at transmuting now too, depending on, you know, what's going on around you or people who have something to say or, you know, they hating or some shit because you're not where you used to be or some sort of vibes like that. Somebody, why am I seeing somebody rolling their eyes? There's something going on with your social media. Like you pop up on somebody's timeline and they straight up hating, boy. They hating. I mean, face all scrunched the fuck up when you come down their timeline. But it's like they can't help but to watch you. You a sight to see. You a sight to see. Come on now. What else here, Spirit? What else here? I have welcome the divine masculine coming out here. Okay? So you could be a divine masculine energy. Again, man, woman, them, they, brown, green, black, white. Okay? Periwinkle, bitch. Whatever. Number 19 on this card. Okay? You know your power now. Don't nobody else control you but you. You call the shots. the authority that you have over your life at this point in time, you know no one else is behind the scenes. It's like, why am I getting like this puppeteer energy or something? There could also be somebody who's feeling some type of way. This could be like a parent or maybe some sort of guardian or some sort of vibes like that you had as a child, where it's like, maybe you went against the grain, or you're not doing exactly what they wanted you to do. Well, if you would have just did this, then you could have been here. Da, 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 da. None of that even fucking matters. It never did, and it damn sure don't matter now, especially considering the high that you're on or the energy it is that you're in. I kind of feel like, too, there's somebody who doesn't want to admit that maybe they were wrong or something like that. Like, you very much can do this. You've shown that you can do this. All you had to do was believe in yourself, stay consistent, right? And it's almost like somebody is waiting for you to fail. They're waiting for you to fail. Somebody's waiting to say, I told you so. You're not going to give them the pleasure of that. You might be keeping things under wraps too, or moving in silence in certain ways or areas here. Okay, yeah, on the side of this bus it said hidden gems. So I do feel like there's certain things that you're keeping to yourself, because everybody don't have to know everything. Okay, but maybe what it feels like you're comfortable with telling or expressing or whatever, cool. But I do feel like you are keeping something hidden or something under wraps here. Okay, conquer fucking nation. What else here, Spirit? I have integrate your knowing coming out here. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. I do. I feel like you know who you are. There's like a fox on here, or like a wolf. I think that's what it is. It's a wolf. Okay? So I do feel like number 9 on this card, September, can hold significance here. Okay? Something could be happening between September and November, or some sort of vibes here. Maybe somebody, you could have even started a process for something like in July, like, or some sort of vibes like that. Okay? But I feel like there's something that's going on here, because a wolf energy is an energy of like loyalty, right? It's the energy of the pack. It's the energy of the... So I feel like somebody knows your greatness too. That's why I was saying, like, I feel like I'm getting energy on both sides here when it comes to certain people that are like around you or viewing you, or some sort of vibes like that. Yeah, look at this. At the bottom of the deck here, it says your soul shines coming out here. Whatever it is that you're doing right now, you are meant for this shit. And somebody sees it. You're a star. Somebody, you can be 34 here, okay? Like, somebody is amazed by you. It's like watching what you've done over a period of time here. It's like, damn. It's like, I want to work with you. I feel like you and me, we could do some things together here. And I feel like there's a group of people who, or maybe are like friends to you here, or some sort of vibes like that, that maybe you have, met within most recent months or years, or whatever the case may be. You're around like-minded individuals now. And I feel like there's more to come. And they see this. These are the type of people who, it ain't no like bad blood or weird energy. You shine, they shine. When it's your moment, they'll clap for you. When it's theirs, you'll clap for them. Like, it ain't no weird energy in the room. Let's see what else it is that we have here at the bottom of our deck. Slide my little cards over here. I have soul on fire coming out here. Woo! You on top of it, boy. You are. You most definitely are. It's funny because there was a reading I did not too long ago where I was talking about being purpose driven. It might have been 2 or 3 readings ago or some sort of vibes like that, but you are purpose driven. And you have integrity. You're not just doing shit just to do it. It's like everything has a meaning. And you're not going to go outside of yourself or act out of character either to get to it. And I feel like that's another thing that people notice about you. I don't know. Just because you see somebody with something don't mean that they were righteously obtaining it. Right? So I kind of feel like there are some people too who out here doing whatever the fuck it is that they're doing, who are looking at you like, how the fuck do you stay in good standing here? Or something. Like, how is it that you are up and you happy. Some people out here looking the part, but they don't even feel good about themselves. What else here, Spirit? There could also be something here about fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Obviously, this can be your sun sign or somewhere in your chart. Okay, maybe specifically like a Mars energy, a Mercury energy, a Jupiter energy. Okay. Rising. What else here, Spirit? Look at that. Collaboration of souls. Confirmation. I'm telling you, somebody wants to work with you. That's why I'm like, somebody you are, you're going to get an email or a phone call or something like that. There could be something about the 6th here. Okay, because these people view you as epic. You are epic. You stand out. If there's something that you're doing, like maybe in a particular industry or group or whatever, you're standing out from the rest. And that's not to say that these people aren't doing their shit too or whatever the case may be, but it's something about you. I'm hearing about a unique formula or something. Like there's some sort of unique formula that you have or something. The way that you do what you do, how you look when you do it, the way that you have curated it to perfection. Okay, it's all of the talk, honey. Okay. And then one more for the plot coming out here. Something about the number 4. We have the distraction of shiny things coming out here. And that's so funny to me because I was just talking about people who might look the part, but you know, you're not really happy for real or whatever the case may be. Be mindful of, I feel like your discernment is on 10 too, but just be mindful of everybody that is circling around you. Why am I seeing a shark circling around somebody in the water? Okay? Somebody might call themselves trying to distract you. Trying to throw you off of your path or some sort of shit like that. There could be something about the 15th here. Somebody born on the 15th, maybe April 15th or June 15th to be exact. It's funny because there's like a bird on that card. It's making me think of Lenormand, right? Where the birds are like gossip energy. So there could be some sort of talk going on about you. Or maybe people feel like they can get in your head or they can stop you or throw you off or some sort of shit like that. I also feel like you're staying true to yourself. There could be ways here in which, let's say, maybe you've improved your wardrobe here. Or you're buying more things for yourself now because, you know, you can afford it or you want to, you know, luxury or some sort of shit like that. But stay focused. Keep your mind on the task here is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting too. I'm almost getting this energy like it's okay to do something for yourself, but like don't get crazy with it or some sort of vibes. Okay? Let's see here. What is bliss is worth creating from and lead your metamorphosis? Bliss is worth creating from and lead your metamorphosis. What is this energy here, Spirit? Bliss is worth creating from. Lead your metamorphosis. So I have fright coming out here. For some of you guys, you used to suffer here from depression. Okay? Maybe at some point in time you felt like your back was against the wall. Okay? The funny thing to me about it is, too, even in this diagonal row where I was speaking about maybe like a parent or a guardian or some sort of vibes like that, okay, this could even potentially be like a father or some sort of vibes like that who's maybe feeling some sort of type of way or something here about what they plan for you or what you should be doing or some sort of vibes like that. I kind of feel like, who knows, maybe this person could be feeling some type of way. Maybe even too fearful that I don't know. Because sometimes parents, right, it's like they want the best for you. So it's like they feel like, if you go your own path, like it makes them afraid or nervous or some sort of vibes like that. And for some of you guys, we can say that, right? For some of you guys, you know, your parents do love you. They want what's best for you. But they feel like they got to dictate every step of your fucking life. And I just kind of feel like you weren't going for that anymore. I feel like you used to feel stifled or some sort of vibes like that. Okay? I also feel like this fright card is speaking to people who are afraid of you now. for reasons being that they used to talk shit or they didn't see this for you. Somebody is sitting back and they're afraid that you are going to, remember I said earlier, you can do good, but you can't do better than me. Somebody is like in competition with you. Thank you, Spirit. Whether you know it or you don't know it, there's somebody who's competing with you. Okay? And they're afraid like you about to pass them up or some sort of shit like, bruh. Okay. What else here, Spirit? What else? I have confinement coming out here. Yeah, you got somebody in their head. Okay? On top of the fact that I feel like maybe at one point in time you felt stuck in a rut. Right? But I do. I feel like somebody, I don't know, they're like loathing this or something. Like it's really bothering them. I don't know if this is somebody who like you don't kick it with anymore, that you see on a daily basis. It might even be like somebody else who needs to be on the chopping block here. Or some sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. I have collaboration here at the bottom, which is funny to me because we already have collaboration of souls. So I do. I feel like God is trying to make space in your life. But again, it's something you got to get rid of so God can put this in place. So I do. While I feel like the majority of the energy around you is wonderful, there's like this one person or some shit that I feel like is still around and they're still trying to like, I don't know, again, like that nice nasty or that passive aggressive or that like, I don't know who this person is to you. Or maybe you find yourself like, I don't know, not wanting to give up on this person or some shit. But again, we got to call it what it is. Okay? It's like I feel like this person wishes that you were still in some form of confinement. Still afraid to be your best self. And that's not happening, honey. Spirit, what is one step ahead is all you need. And the edge of evolution is messy. One step ahead is all you need, and the edge of evolution feels messy. What is this? I have a marriage coming out here. Okay? So who knows? For some of you guys, you could be married, getting married, or whatever the case may be. But this more so, because this isn't giving me like a love reading necessarily. Okay? Maybe for some of you guys, though, you could be with somebody who wants the best for you. Okay, or they want to move forward with you, or they believe in you, or some sort of vibes like that. Okay, but I more so feel like this marriage has something to do with yourself, especially in this vertical role with welcome the divine masculine. Because maybe you were already like in your feminine energy, right? But it's like, okay, I need to stand up for myself more. Or again, I'm not just going to take that no as the end all be all. I'm coming back. It's like everybody has to start somewhere. And it's funny to me, at the bottom of this card here, it says dependency. And we were talking about being codependent very briefly not too long ago. So I feel like for some of you guys, right, especially like when you're going through your spiritual journey and you're trying to, like figure yourself out and all the things like that, that's where the messy energy comes in. But it's like you have to sit in the mess or sit in the discomfort to get to where it is that you want to be. Maybe for some of you guys too, it's like you can't mask certain things. Some of you could be like neurodivergent or something. But it's like you can't mask things, or it's like being honest with yourself. Like, I gotta be honest with my fucking self. I feel like this marriage more so has something to do with you. The balance here, your yin and your yang. What else here, Spirit? I just saw the adventure card very quickly. What else here? Somebody, you could be going on an adventure or some sort of vibe, but this journey feels like an adventure, right? It's like a roller coaster. You got your highs, you got your lows, you got points of time where shit is getting all twisted up, but right when you get off the roller coaster, it's like you've landed again, right? You're back level. Like, that's what something feels like to me. You done been through some things, honey, but it's gotten you right to where it is that you are. What else here, Spirit? What is this? I have right coming out here. I figured as much. I was like, I know you guys have some sort of rituals or a routine here. Okay. It's funny to me on this card, it says mystery. There's magic. This card says magic here, and then there's magic here also in the same vertical row. So there could be something here about some actual magic that you guys are doing. Okay? To enhance yourself, your abilities here. Whatever it is that you got going on, but it's working for you. But I feel like that's also your allure or some sort of vibes like that. Or that's why I feel like there are people here who are like, damn, how you doing it? Whether they really want to know because they like fucking with you for real, or whether they want to know just because they being nosy. Okay? Those are the vibes here. You're not in survival mode at all. We have natural disaster coming out here. And then at the bottom it says survival and frustration. You're not frustrated. Yeah, some days still might be better than others. But for the most part, I feel like you look at everything with a different lens now. That's what it gives me. Or I know that this is happening for a reason or for a purpose. Or maybe I was meant to be rerouted. I'm not going to get upset because I didn't get there at a particular time. Right? It's like, okay, maybe this happened. God is protecting me from going through that door. Or God is, let me just rearrange. I feel like you're not all up in arms and shit. Spirit, what is you are living poetry and choose who you are becoming? You are living poetry and choose who you are becoming.
Okay, I found this on the web for
Girl.
You are becoming your poet. Check it out.
My phone isn't even on the table. I got it over here charging. You are living poetry and choose who you are becoming. What is this? I have relaxation coming out here. There could be something here about somebody being an avid reader here. Okay, maybe you like some sort of books or something. Okay. But there's a level of peace that you have here. Okay. I feel like once you decided or you made the decision for yourself about who it is that you are or who it is that you're becoming, that's when everything kind of settled for you. It's like not fighting against it anymore. I really like this energy. There could be something about a briefcase that somebody carries every day, or you got your backpack with, you know, all your research or your tools or your equipment or some sort of vibes here that I'm seeing. Okay? It's like that's how you know when you're on the right path too. Again, not that everything is going to be perfect, but there's like a feeling that you have, that you get. I don't even know how to describe it myself because it's like I know I am where I'm supposed to be. So it's like it's weird. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like, you know how people say like you'll like, even for instance, going back to love, right? Well, how do you know they're the one? It's like you'll just know, right? You know how people say you'll just know. Like that's the best way that I can describe it. How do I know this is for me? Or how do I know? Because it's like doors will open for you. That's how you'll know. And it's not just doors to monetary success, right? It's your peace of mind. It's the way that you wake up in the rising, right? Like it's all of these different things. What else here, Spirit? Trap coming out here. A trap. Okay? So be mindful. Somebody could call themselves trying to trap you. Somebody could be a smooth talker or have some sort of gift of gab here. And that's why Spirit is saying don't get distracted. I do. Be discerning here. Of old people, new people, just in general. Because the light attracts everything. Right? The good, the bad, the indifferent, right? So somebody could be trying to get you caught up out here. Or maybe even attempting to try to do something that can jeopardize how far it is that you have come or something. For some of you guys, there could be somebody trying to take something from you. I have savings and then I have robbery coming out here with disturbance. So somebody, they are disturbed by you. So somebody might call themselves trying to set you up or some sort of shit like that. Which is crazy to me because in yesterday's reading, we had setup in this same pile. So somebody feels like maybe you might be living it up too much. You doing too much. And I don't feel like you're boasting or anything. Maybe for some of y'all, maybe you do like maybe post certain things or, you know, show your gratitude to God or, you know, I just da 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 da. But again, everybody don't need to know everything. But maybe even what little it is that you do share, it's like, I don't know, somebody can't take that shit. It's like you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? You done went to fucking wherever it is that you went on this vacation, or, you know, you got a new car, or you've been able to get your own place now, or you've been able to. So somebody is a fucking hater. Somebody too could also think that you are moving in a suspect sort of way here. Like, oh, you had to get this shit because, you know, maybe you doing something illegal, or maybe you doing, that's not you. That's what some people want to believe about you, especially going back to that energy where I was talking about how some people, you know, you don't know how they're getting what they got. And they looking at you like, maybe it could, because, you know, they just had this major transformation. Like, son, they did something. And it's like, yeah, I worked on myself. I didn't have to go out here, steal, kill, destroy, scam, con, and all types of other shit. I'm just saying. Spirit, follow through and your past supports your future. Follow through and your past supports your future. It's like some people might want to think that because that'll make them feel better about the foul shit that they do. You ain't got to do that. Follow through and your past supports your future. Somebody's last name could be Lopez. Truck just went by that said George Lopez. What is this? I have fate coming out here. This is your destiny. There could be something here about a reader. Okay, maybe you could be one, or you could have gotten a reading here. Okay. Hell, maybe if you feel like you needed one or wanted one, this could be for you. Like, this could be your sign. Maybe somebody's like, I need like a reading or some sort of shit. Like, this could be your reading here. Okay. It's like, well, what should I do? Or what should I follow through? Everything that you've done up to this point, you got this. It's like you're going to ace something with flying colors. There could be something here about a test or a certification or something. I'm hearing about a doctorate too, or some sort of vibes. Okay. So you got this. It was meant for you. It was already written. Why am I hearing Natasha Bedingfield? I mean, she says the rest is still unwritten, but this is already written for you. But it's like you have the pen. You have the pen, you have the paper. You get to choose, or you get to determine, right? Choose who it is that you're becoming. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I have profession coming out here. There could be something about a chef, a cook here, or some sort of vibes. But yeah, you're meant to do this. For some of you guys, your profession is your purpose, right? And it doesn't always work that way. Because obviously whatever you do for work isn't always going to be what you were meant to do here. But for some of y'all it is. For some of y'all it could actually be like being a reader or being some sort of spiritualist in the community to assist people or some sort of vibes like that. But there's some sort of talent or expertise it is that you have here. Yeah. And it's because you're the right one to do it. I have merit making coming out here at the bottom of the deck. You're a moral person. You care about humanity. Some of you guys, what's the word that I'm looking for? I guess humanitarian or some sort of vibes here. Okay. What's that word? What's the word that starts with a P? That's kind of like humanitarian. Is it philanthropy or something? I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I think that's what I'm hearing. Philanthropy. Okay. Maybe you also have multiple things that you're doing here. Because on this profession card, they have like 6 arms. 6 arms, 6 hands here. Okay. It's funny because it makes me think about like a spider or something. There's something here about maybe intricate details or something. But it's like you're working through something or you're figuring something out here. I don't know what something is, but it's like only you can do it the way that you do it. Right? Obviously, even if we think about tarot readers, right? There's like how many fucking tarot readers here on YouTube? But it's like the way that you do what you do, it's just different. I don't know how else to describe it. And again, it doesn't have to be tarot reading. It could be whatever it is that you do. Okay? Spirit, what is bravely market your magic and welcome the divine... Did y'all see that? Bravely market your magic and welcome the divine masculine. Bro, look at this. I have collaboration flying out here. Okay? So again, however it is that people are seeing you, there could be something here about a laptop or you're always, clicking the keys on your computer or some sort of shit like that. But somebody wants to work with you because they feel like by the two of y'all doing this thing together, it can enhance both of you guys' like life or profession here or your destiny or your fate. Okay? I feel like somebody likes how I'm also hearing like you don't take no shit or some sort of shit. You don't take no shit or you got your head on right or it's like you're here to do the thing, to do the job or to do it's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. There could be people in rooms. Like, I feel like there are rooms that you're getting ready to enter that you were always meant to be in. Somebody, they could like even be looking up information on you or some sort of vibes. But it feels like to me positive energy here though. Okay? Somebody might be feeling some type of way. We have compromise here at the bottom of the deck. You see how like they're arguing or whatever the case may be? Somebody, I feel like somebody's feeling some type of way. Somebody could be talking to someone else about you. Like both of these people know you or some sort of shit. Or something like that. It's like somebody might be wanting someone else to agree with them or they are both in agreement here. Or something. Somebody might be trying to compromise. Well, yeah, the trap, our diagonal row here. Somebody has something up their fucking sleeve here, man. Or something. And maybe somebody feel like you might be too in la la land, right, to notice. But no, that's not the fucking case here. Even with, I'm going to take this out. Even with the masculine energy coming out here, again, like I said, no matter the gender, somebody, you could be 33, maybe 45 or something. But like, it is, they want to compromise you. There's a level of destruction that I feel like somebody wants to see. Or they want to be able to tell other people, like, I knew they wasn't going to make it. That was a good streak, kid. But it's over for you or some shit. I also feel like whoever these people are that want to work with you, negotiate. Right? But maybe even two. Remember when we started the reading and I was like, you might get more than what it is that you anticipated or expected here? That could even have something to do with this. Like maybe, obviously don't take the first offer, or they might end up actually offering you more than you thought that you wanted or something. Okay? Spirit, what is integrate your knowing and your soul shines? Look at this, bro. Wasn't I talking about a real estate agent or something? Real estate is coming out here. So somebody, you could obviously be this. There could also be something here about, like I said, a house or a home. You're getting ready to get the keys to something here. Okay. Why am I hearing know this? Like know it or like how do I describe how I'm getting this? Like I don't even know how to describe it. Like I feel like you already know. Like I don't know. Like how am I trying to say this? Like the wealth that I feel like you're getting ready to get here in more ways than one. It's like that something is yours. It's like you can feel it. And that's why I keep talking about like there's a feeling here. And it's like you can't really describe it. I feel like you just know it. You feel it. You know that something is coming to you. You know that you've been on top of your shit. Maybe for some of you guys, again, maybe going back to this marriage energy, you and this person, you're moving in together. I've been getting that shit a lot lately. Like, there's a lot of couples who are, like, moving in together or some sort of shit. What else here, Spirit? Maybe somebody been wondering, like, should I go into real estate or should I? It's looking pretty good. Look at this, bro. Remember I was talking about the fucking puppet earlier? The marionette coming out here? Bro, somebody's feeling some type of way because you're not going with their type of time. It's like somebody wanted to be a dictator in your life. I'm telling you. Somebody here is mad because you shining and you at the own beat of your drum. It's somebody here that you don't fucking need. And they know it too. Speaking about integrating, knowing, they know it too. They know that you shine. And they either mad because you shining more than them or whatever the case may be, or they feel like it is. It's so funny to me because the way that people feel, it's like they assign that to you based on what they think. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like you walking around here like, oh, I'm better than you, bitch, and I'm this and I'm that. But it's like, if these people want to put that label on you, that's what they doing. So I feel like somebody is wanting to come and like control something here, or again trap you up in this same vertical row, compromise you here, but that's not a part of the fate here. The things that you have overcome, nah, it's not going down like that. What's at the bottom of the deck here? I have an alliance coming out here. I feel like two people are working together here. It could just be, you know, like one person in their feelings or some sort of vibes like that. But I do. Because we have a lot of like, we got 2 collaboration cards. We have the alliance card. That's basically 3 cards here. And they say what? Things come in threes or things happen in threes or some sort of shit like that. And it's funny because generally when we think about that, it's usually associated with death, right? So I'm seeing death in 2 ways. One is obviously death is transformation, right? It's transformative energy. So that's one half. But then I also feel like it's the energy of someone trying to stop something or end something for you. So even too, going back to this magical energy that we have in this center vertical row, somebody could be. Like the spell work could kind of be, you know, that shit came out in yesterday's read. Like, put the shit down. Put the blade down and let the bird go right now. Okay, bitch. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, motherfucker mad, boy. It is. You got some people who's feeling some type of way about you. Let them. Like, I feel like you don't give a fuck. It's like some people are taking offense to your status here. This shit is crazy to me. What else here? Because you indulgent. I'm telling you, somebody is looking at you living. You are living your life, honey. There could be something here. You about to pop some champagne. Just make sure you invite me. Okay? There could be something here about a spa or it's like how you take care of yourself now or something. And then one more for the plot here. Bro, I have loneliness coming out here. For some of y'all, somebody could have like spikes in their hair. This guy across the street, he's walking his dog. He got his hair spiked, boy. I don't know what type of gel he used, but that shit got hold. Okay, they just sticking straight up here, okay? But somebody they might be disappointed in their damn self. I feel like somebody that you aren't kicking it with anymore because you peep game, somebody is kind of wishing that they didn't put their foot in their mouth or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Well, it is what it is, honey. It's like somebody wants you to be broke and destitute out here. Some shit. Spirit, let's go into our tarot. What is bliss is worth creating from? Lead your metamorphosis, fright, and confinement. Bliss is worth creating from. Lead your metamorphosis, fright, and confinement. Bliss is worth creating from. Lead your metamorphosis, fright, and confinement. What is this? I have the 5 of Wands coming out here. You fought for this. It's giving blood, sweat, and tears, honey. And like literally self-reflection. See these mirrors here? And it's funny to me because in these mirrors is the sky. There are no limits. It's funny because in my head I'm hearing Lil Wayne. The sky is the limit. And that's not even the limit for you. There could be something here. I don't know if somebody went to like a white party or something most recently. Or like you attended one this summer. Maybe made some good connections or networks or some sort of vibes like that. Maybe that used to be something that made you afraid too. Was like actually talking to other people, or I don't know, maybe you didn't feel confident like in communication or something. But it's like you beat that. There could be something here about like some sort of self-help or self-improvement books or classes that you could have taken here too. It's like you started going back to the idea of believing in yourself, risking things, right? It's like, okay, you can go and buy some foolish shit, right? Most people will go out and then buy foolish shit, but they won't invest into themselves. They think $50 to $100 investing into themselves is crazy work. But you know, I can go spend $50 to $100 on some food, on some drinks, on some fucking... But it's like when it comes time to actually put that into yourself, people run from it. So I feel like you beat that. You fought for this. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. Come on now. The star. You fixed that shit. Aquarius energy. You healed it. I told you a fucking star, man. Come on now. Come on now. Bottom of the deck here we have the Emperor. Aries energy. You a boss. Rick Ross. Rick Ross can hold significance. Maybe Florida or some shit. Ain't he like in Miami? Maybe Miami specifically or some sort of vibes. Even too, considering the fact that we got divine masculine in this same diagonal row. So somebody here, you are a fucking boss. In your own right. I don't give a damn what you doing. You're a boss. You are in control of this shit. I fought tooth and nail. Blood, sweat, and tears. To get here, and if you think I'm stopping now, shit. You got another thing coming, honey. Okay? It's like some people that didn't see you as this emperor. They didn't think that you was gonna get here or some shit. Maybe even two people just sitting up here straight up just arguing or fighting with you about certain things. Like, no. You're not gonna stop me. I'm not believing your shit anymore. It's an ambulance going by that says superior. You know that you're superior. You know that you're elite. I'm top tier. I know what I deserve. I struggled with it at one point in time, but I know now. Ain't nobody fuck with you. That's what it's giving. What is this? Come on now. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy coming out here. Heavy on the fire. Can't nobody fuck with you. You are that girl, that dude, that them they. Yes, the fuck it is that you are. Okay. We got the 4 of Swords coming out here too. You see sis is chilling in the tub. For some of y'all, maybe you like taking baths or spiritual baths. Literally, there could be something about a spa or some sort of shit. Okay. It's making me think about ancient air baths. It's this place. I don't think they have locations everywhere, but it looks nice. I've never been before, but I'm thinking about going. That thing look nice, boy. Some relaxation, some R&R. Okay. But you look good. Somebody, you could be thinking about doing something drastic with your looks too. Because this lady, she looks gorgeous on this card, but she has like a low cut. Maybe you could already have one, but I don't know. For some of you guys, I feel like it's like you want to do something. Like I've been thinking about cutting off my hair. Fucking cut it. I've been thinking about changing up my style a little bit. Go ahead and do it. Like those are the vibes that it feels like it's giving me. It's like it's a new you. Ooh, I love this energy. Spirit, what is one step ahead is all you need. The edge of evolution feels messy, marriage and right. One step ahead is all you need. The edge of evolution feels messy, marriage and right. And for some of you guys, maybe if you are married or in some sort of relationship with somebody, this is like the only person who actually believed in you or stood by you or some sort of shit. Like they was with you shooting in the gym. Sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. I have the Knight of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, this person, they would like talk you up or talk to you, encourage you, inspire you, show up for you. Which I feel like also in turn kept you showing up for yourself. Right? And for those of you who maybe don't have this person necessarily, I feel like it was the divine. It's been your ancestors here, your spirit team. Look at that. Bottom of the deck here, we have the lovers coming out here. Come on now, Gemini energy. I do. In one way or another, it's someone who loves you. Somebody loves you, baby. Who's that? Patti LaBelle? I think. Whether it's in the spiritual realm, the physical realm, you do. And I feel like this also speaks to the people who actually, again, love who you are, what you do. Again, let's work together. Let's do this thing called life together for some of y'all. I feel like the lovers also speak to how much you love yourself. What else here, Spirit? I have the Page of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heavy on the air energy coming out here in this pile. Okay. Your mind is in a totally different place. You view things differently. You view yourself differently. You know that you're not the same. Somebody, you could wear glasses, okay, or have maybe like a blonde short cut here or some sort of eyes. Maybe you got a bob and it moves, honey. Okay, it's not stiff. Stiff wear. Okay, remember we used to say that? Stiff wear. Okay. But this is obviously also speaking to the people that are watching you too. From all walks of life, right? Feeling different ways about you. It just is what it is. Like I said, you're going to garner a lot of attention when you up to what it is that you're up to. Okay? But I'm telling you, somebody's talking to somebody too, even in this vertical row, about the compromise. A Page and a Knight of Swords here, or a Voices here, they talking to each other. Y'all ain't slick. What else here, Spirit? Even to more confirmation. Remember I was talking about like the affirmations or what it is that you say or what you think about yourself here, right? Mercury energy. There could be something about your Mercury placement here. Maybe it could be in Gemini. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. But it could be in an air sign here. Okay, I have the Queen of Cups coming out here too. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You do. Like I said, you love yourself. You love yourself. You love what you do. I feel like you love your routines here as well. There could be even to like an ancestor here who is also a Queen of Cups energy. Maybe you have some sort of altar or some sort of vibes like that. That you go, you sit at, you refresh the water, the flowers, the whatever it is that you got up there. Okay? I have an awakening that flipped out here too. I'm not going to take it, but I do. This card is gorgeous. I love this card. Somebody, you could have like a little afro, or you could wear like your natural hair or some sort of vibes like that. You're clear. Like there's something here about clear or clarity here. Like there's no fog. Maybe for some of you guys too, I don't know, you could have just cleaned your home or something, or some sort of vibes. Keeping things neat or clean is how you perform best, or something that I feel like I'm getting here too. Okay? Spirit, what is You Are Living poetry? Choose who you're becoming, relaxation and trap. You are living poetry, choose who you are becoming, relaxation and trap. So I have the King of Wands coming out here. Okay, we have a match here. So again, whether this is a match in love or this is a match just for yourself. Okay, but we do have a match. That's what I was saying. Confirmation. So your divine feminine and divine masculine energies have met. I have the Tower coming out here. Scorpio energy. Yeah, somebody's trying to, what is this coming out here? Yeah, somebody's trying to come for you. Knight of Wands coming out here, Aries, Leo, Sag. And it's so funny to me. We have 3 knights out here. The only one that's missing is the Knight of Cups. Right? Or am I tripping? Oh, no, I'm sorry. We have 2 knights out here. We have the Knight of Swords and then the Knight of Wands coming out here. So you do have people that are coming at you. Okay? And I feel like whoever this person is, like I said, trying to trap you here or trying to come at you in a chaotic energy. Somebody definitely wants to take some sort of action towards you. It's funny because even yesterday, the Spark card that came out had like this electricity on it. And it's also here on this tower card too. There could be, I was about to say, there could be something about a power outage. I know that was going on like in Indiana and stuff. I don't know if all of them have power, but I know some of them were saying like they were getting their power back. So some of you guys, you've reclaimed your power, or you've called your power back to yourself. I feel like it's whoever this person is on the back end too, who's feeling kind of lonely or some sort of shit like that. Like they see you calling your power back to yourself. They're mad that they put their foot in their mouth or some sort of shit. Or something. Maybe this too could also be whoever this person is collaborating with somebody here to try to compromise you, to make themselves feel better or some sort of shit. Somebody you could have seen fireworks most recently. What is this? I have the 3 of Cups coming out here. This could be like an old friend or some shit. Maybe somebody too could be feeling some type of way because you don't want to reconcile with them. Yeah. I have Justice coming out here. You feel like this is justice. Like I will never let you around me again. So the fact that you're in this relaxed, poised energy where shit is just happening for you, or you're like a magnet right now, it's like somebody wants to put a boulder on this path. No, not happening. Spirit, follow through. Your past supports your future. Fate and profession. Follow through. Your past supports your future. Fate and profession. What is this? I have the 2 of Pentacles coming out here. Okay. Yeah, something going on here about you being busy. Or maybe feeling like you might end up juggling quite a bit. The chick on this card has on like some Converse looking shoes. There could be something about Converse here. Okay. You might juggle like a lot of parts and pieces of some sort of operation or profession here. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing about trading in. Trading in or trading. I don't know. This could have something to do with a car too or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. You got the house over here. You got a car coming or some sort of vibes. I do feel like you have been able to get certain things or to improve certain things here. I have the Magician coming out here. Yeah, some of you guys, there's a level of sacrifice here too. Gemini, Virgo energy. In order for you to create this reality or for you to be this alchemist here. Okay? Right? Because again, the Magician is equipped with everything, right? The wands, the swords, the cups, and the pentacles here. Remember earlier I was talking about going back to that flipping energy. Being able to take or utilize what you got from this to put into something else. So somebody it is. I don't know what this fate or destiny is for you. This profession here. But it's like everything is working out the way that it's supposed to. Even if at one point in time with the 2 of Pentacles things felt rocky or some sort of shit. It's not a deterrent. It's not deterring you or it didn't deter you. What is this? I have the 7 of Wands coming out here. Yeah, it's like blocking out the noise or blocking out the darkness here or some sort of vibes here. That's what I'm saying. You continue to choose to fight for yourself. Even again, the 5 of Wands in this same vertical row. 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands. You're, in a good way, you're a beast. Like, that's what something feels like to me here. You're a beast. Because you could have let some shit take you out. Right? Let's just be real. You could have let that shit take you out. You could have still been wherever it is that you were, or whatever the case may be here. Okay, but you showed up for yourself. Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You showed up for yourself. And it's like, people don't like giving credit where credit is due. They just don't. Because they're fucking weird. It's like somebody don't want to have to give you like an applause here or something. Like, it's like somebody don't want to clap for you or some shit. And that's fine. As you clapping for yourself. And it's funny to me too, because sometimes it's strangers who will support you the most. So maybe some of y'all are coming into that knowing as well. Like, damn, I had to get it from people who didn't even really know me for real, or who didn't da 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 da. But see, the thing about the people who know you is, again, they know what you done been through. It's only a select handful of people who know what it is that you done been through and actually rock with you or fuck with you. who's happy that you made it to where it is that you made it to. A lot of people be around you hiding hidden animosity. They be jealous of you and shit. But you'll find out. But believe you me, you will find out. And that'll tell you everything it is that you need to know about a motherfucker. So let me go ahead and move from around your ass. Spirit, bravely market your magic. Welcome the divine masculine. My ears are ringing. Hello, Spirit said, message. Bravely market your magic. Welcome the divine masculine. Collaboration and compromise. Specifically, the left one. Bravely market your magic. Welcome the divine masculine. Collaboration and compromise. What's going on with this energy here, Spirit? I have the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. Okay, we got a lot of Queen energy coming out here. I'm telling you. This masculine and feminine energy, they are meeting one another. Okay, but somebody want to put some money in your pockets, honey. Damn, we got the Queen of Swords coming out here. That's all the queens. Hey, Empress. Hey, Empress. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming out. And it's so funny to me because the way that it came out, the Queen of Swords, she's basically looking at the Queen of Pentacles. It's like somebody, I'm telling you, they are watching you. Somebody is watching you. They're seeing you do your thing, how you show up for yourself, how you show up for others, maybe some sort of results that are coming in, or people are speaking highly of you. I'm telling you, and I'm telling you too, somebody's talking to somebody else, trying to destroy your ass. No, not fucking happening, bitch. Not fucking happening, bitch. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I got the Seven of Pentacles coming out here in the reverse. I'm fucking telling you, you're meant to grow or evolve something here. And it's like you've been waiting for something. Or it's something that you've been working on for a minute here. And I do. Somebody got something up their sleeve. I don't know if there are some sort of collaborations or deals or brand deals it is that you've done. Maybe you could have just gotten your foot in the door. Maybe you've had a couple, but it's like shit is lining up. Where it's like you're working with like more companies, or you know, companies that are of a higher stature, if you will, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. It's like somebody wants to fuck with you before it gets too good. Like that's what I'm getting. Like before it gets too good, or some shit. Something. What is this? I have the World coming out here. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Sorry, not happening. You're still going to be a success. I feel like more people fuck with you than people that don't. And I feel like somebody can't take the fact that you're meant to be seen. You are. The world is meant to fucking see you here. I'm telling you, 4 wands here at the bottom of the deck. You're still going to come into some form of agreement with whoever these people are that are watching you. You sure are. Ooh, it's going to make somebody. Ooh, it's going to pain somebody with the 9 of Swords. Yep. But that's the justice here. Ooh, Lord have mercy. It's like people don't want to let you live, do they? And don't. Spirit, what is integrate your knowing? Your soul shines. Real estate and marionette. I got to be out of here in what? 10 minutes. Integrate your knowing, your soul shines, real estate, and marionette. I have the 2 of Wands coming out here, okay? So I'm telling you, whatever plans it is that you have in motion. And it's so funny to me. You see the girl, she has like a telescope here, right? And you see how she's looking out? It's like you see it. You know it's coming. It's almost giving me like the 3 of Wands in my mind's eye, too. That's what I'm saying. You see it. It might be people who's watching you that you don't even think is watching you from like afar. There could even be something about like international collaborations or some sort of shit like that. Maybe somebody you could be thinking about moving abroad to, or going for like a few months or something. Look at this. I have death energy coming out here. Scorpio energy, honey. Yeah, somebody wants to put an ending to your fucking plans. They don't like seeing you shine here. They're upset that they can't dominate you. Somebody could be doing domination magic to you. The shit is failing. The this shit is fucking failing, bro. Yeah, I have the 6 of Wands coming out here. It's failing. You're still successful. Death to your success here. That shit is crazy work. Bottom of the deck here, I have the 7 of Swords coming out here. 5 of Pentacles coming out right after that. And then I have the Page of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Somebody is mad because you wouldn't accept their apology. I'm telling you, there's something that's going on with that shit. It is. There's something that's going on with that. Like somebody thought that you would forgive them or something, or, oh, it's water under the bridge. You're doing much better now. Like, that's old news. Let me come back and let me see what's going on. Just because they want to ride your coattail or they want to get back in where they fit in because they want to have some sort of benefit off of you. You not stupid. Like, hell to the no. Okay? That's what we're not going to do. Okay? So I do. Y'all got some good shit here on this table. Y'all do got a couple of haters, but I feel like for the most part, you got a tribe here who's coming in that wants to work with you. Like-minded people here who will probably be better friends than it is that you had before, or some sort of vibes here, okay? But you're doing your thing. And whoever it is that you are, I'm very proud of you too. Because where it is that you once were to where it is that you are now, and just getting better and better and better, I'm telling you, you're doing your big one. Spirit, who's resonating with this reading? I wish I could get more. I kind of want to do some of those, but I really don't have time. I got to get Simba Poo down again, grab my bag, and hit the dough. I have Aquarius coming out here. Hey, Aquarius, you have a bright future, honey. Okay. What else here, Spirit? I have Taurus. Hey, Taurus, what they do, baby? Boppeth. I have another Aquarius coming out. It's so funny because I was about to say Aquarius. I feel like you've been in the energy. Because Aquarius was like the first card that came out in yesterday's reading. Okay. Who else here, Spirit? I got Capricorn coming out here because you a motherfucking boss. I also have Gemini coming out here. All right, air signs leading the pack. Who is this flying across the room now? Who are you? I have Cancer. Hey, Cancer. Who else here, Spirit? I got Big Sag coming out here. Who else? I have Virgo. Happy birthday, Virgos. And our honorable mention, I have Leo. Okay? So, of course, this could be your sign. Any of the people who want to collaborate with you. Any of the weirdos here, too. Okay? Heavy on the Aquarius, Taurus, Cap, Gemini, Cancer, Sag, Virgo. Honorable mention here is Leo. This can be your sun, moon, rising, your midheaven, Venus, Jupiter, or your north node. I'm also going to say Mercury because I remember mentioning that. Okay? And I'm going to say Mars too because I feel like some people are upset. I'm upset. Okay? Drake can hold significance. Okay? But, what are you doing? Why are you whining? I'm getting ready to take you out. I just took you out at 8 o'clock. It's only 11. Jeez Louise. This dog, he's so spoiled, child. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here with me. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hype your girl up if you feel called. And I will most definitely see y'all in the next one. Peace.